today and welcome to another episode of the Brew Quest. Today I'm doing a beer from a brewery that I've actually had on here before. It's a German style, specifically the German style Helles, and it's from Enegren Brewing Company. Now Enegren is located in Moorpark, California, which is I think in Ventura County. It's about a little bit north of Los Angeles. The beer is called the lightest one. It is a Munich style Helles, 4.8% ABV, and on this can it says it's 21 IBUs. Awesome. The lower IBUs, the better. The reason I'm a little excited to do this beer, or at least the style, is one of my bucket list goals is to actually go to Germany and go check out a Munich beer garden. And I know that the most popular style right now in Munich is the Helles. So I know this is a really light beer, and it's something that you can just probably drink a lot of. On the side of this beer, it has a nice short description. It reads, "The lightest one is a traditional Munich style Helles. This brilliantly clear lager is delicately light yet full-bodied with just a touch of German hop flavor and aroma. In Germany, they call this a quote-unquote beer." Now we read what Enegren has to say about this beer. Let's read what craftbeer.com has to say about the German style Helles. So this is under the style family Pilsners and Pale Lagers on the website, and they say, "A beer for beer lovers. The German style Helles is a malt accented lager beer that balances with pleasant malt sweetness and body with floral noble hops and restrained bitterness. The Helles is a masterclass in restraint, subtlety, and drinkability, which makes it an enduring style for true beer lovers and an elusive style for craft brewers to recreate. The German style Helles reminds beer lovers that the simple things in life are usually the most rewarding and worth pursuing." Let's pour this out, let's smell it, and let's taste it. I'll be right back. Great pour. This beer looks really good. Look at the color on this. It's nice pale color, pretty clear. There is something suspended in the beer. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if you can see it though, but yeah, there's something there. Good carbonation. You can see the bubbles rising. Looks pretty good. Let's give this a good smell. Definitely smell the malt in there. There's something else that's in there. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure. I can't really describe the aroma either. I don't know what it would be. It is a little different. It's nothing crazy, doesn't smell bad, it just smells different. Let's try this out and taste it. Cheers. This beer does remind me of the Maibock, made by Enegren as well. It has this really interesting flavor the first time you taste it. I'm not sure if it's malt. I'm pretty sure it's malt. And it's not bad. It's not bitter. It's not overly malty. It could be just the Pilsner malt actually in this. And it kind of reminds me of drinking that Eyinger Pilsner as well. Slight sweetness on it as well. And the finish is slightly bitter, a little malty and slightly bitter. But yeah, that's about it. It's a very clean style. And when I say clean, what I mean is there's not a lot of crazy things going on. Like I said, no adjuncts at all. It's just a nice beer. I can probably add this to one of my favorite clean styles. If I want a non-adjunct beer, I'll probably pick one of these up. Also, it doesn't hurt that this beer is 4.8% ABV, so I'm not really gonna get too messed up on it. But overall, it's a good one. I like it. Definitely drink more of this, especially because the lightness of the beer, it's not heavy like a stout, especially the malts, and it doesn't really assault the senses. But where would I put this on my list of styles? And to be honest, it's probably not going to be that high. It's probably somewhere in the middle. Like I said, it kind of reminded me of the Maibock and the Pilsner. And that's at 17 and 18. I don't know if I like this more than the New England IPA or the American Pale Ale. Now the bitterness is low, but I like the smell of the American Pale Ale because of the hops, and the New England IPA because of the hops as well. The bitterness on those two things are high, but the aroma kind of makes up for it. This is like, it's just low bitterness and it's a good beer flavor. If you're gonna offer me this or New England IPA, I think I might take the New England IPA, to be honest. So I'm gonna put this right underneath it. It's pretty much gonna come. I like this better than the German Pilsner. Yeah, I like this more than the German Pilsner. So this is coming in at number 17. Now, like I said, this is just my... These are just my rankings of beer styles I like, and these can change, especially if I find another beer that I think is going to be a lot better. I'm not saying that the Helles is not a good beer style, I'm just saying it's sort of middle of the crowd. And when it comes to base beer stuff, I'm really trying to base it on the merit of the beer flavor, not on adjuncts and everything else. So right now, this is coming in the middle. I don't know if it's because of it's a lager. I really don't like a lot of lagers. If you look at my list, I'm more into ales right now, and especially like stouts. This Munich style Helles is a good beer, and I definitely drink another one. But it's just not. It's not blowing me away. It's not something that I'm like, I need this in my top 5, like the Belgian style wit that I just reviewed not too long ago. Like that style, like the moment I drink it, I'm like, I need a lot more of this. It's a good beer, and if you're looking for something nice and clean, this is a good style to pick up. So, thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. I can't wait to go to Munich and drink more Helles.